What up, everybody? This is Vaughn Pyne coming at you with another episode of Better Bit by Bit. So I'm actually in a hotel room in Dallas. Just finished up a wonderful conference called the Women of Wireless, where I did a 2-hour workshop with amazing 200 ladies, very uplifting and powerful. And I was proud to be part of such an awesome experience. So, but hey, I just heard some great stuff. I thought, man, let me throw this out. It is about one huge way to know if you need to let go of a friendship. And some of these friendships might be ones that you've had for a long time. And the reason why it's important is, well, let me start at the beginning. It's looking at people in your life that are ambivalent, right? So what do I mean by ambivalent? Meaning you can't really tell sometimes if they like you or not, right, by your exchanges. And there's actually some studies done on this with police officers. So where they had police officers that had people in their lives that were toxic, right, and versus people that were ambivalent, where they couldn't really tell if they truly liked them or not, because there was a lot of passive-aggressive behavior. And they found that the people that had the most challenges, that had more health problems, were the ones that had more ambivalent relationships, which to me is crazy. But when they start to explain, here's the thing. When someone is toxic, when you know they are a toxic person, you can define your boundaries with them very easy. Hey, do you want to go grab lunch? You're like, no, I'm good, thanks. No, go ahead, right? You can easily set those boundaries and not associate with them. But if someone is ambivalent, where they're kind of passive aggressive with you and they invite you to lunch, it requires more mental energy, right? And I used to be of the mindset that the amount of mental energy and thinking in your head is unlimited, but just like your physical energy, it is limited. And when you strain to think, oh, should I spend time with this person? Should I not? You're burning cognitive calories or mental energy. And that's more draining on you. And then you go and spend time with this person, and you're constantly trying to figure out, was that a compliment or was that sincere? And all of that's going on in your head drains you of your mental energy. So one quick way to know if someone is that way in your life, right? You could, one of the surefire tests is that when you succeed at something, or you want to share something that's good, or that you're about to try a new idea or anything like that, and you're excited, do you question that person's happiness for you when you achieve something? Do you find yourself questioning yourself often when you share stuff with someone? If that is the case, if you have that feeling, then they're probably a person that you don't want to spend a ton of time with, right? If they're, and here's the thing, it's not like, oh, these are evil people, don't hang out with them, stuff like that. But at the same time, maybe you could use them for when you want somebody to poke holes in your idea, or, they're very useful in that way because they look, the glass is half empty kind of thing, and they'll start to poke holes, and that could be of value to you. But if you're just looking for someone to celebrate with you in your successes, and you have to question whether or not they truly feel happy for you, probably want to slowly disengage from that person, at least for those positive things, if that makes sense. So I hope that helps. I feel like this helped bring some clarity to me when I'm speaking to certain people and I'm sharing a good, some of the things that I'm feeling good about. And if I don't feel that vibe, I know that person is probably not someone I'm going to always share those successes with. So again, I hope this brings some value to you guys. One of the reasons I always talk about getting better bit by bit is that I always struggled with looking at people that were successful. And when I would always look and say, I can do that, I could never achieve that. But one of the things I noticed that in my experience, in my studies, is that every person that's great or done great things has always started with little things and getting better bit by bit. So if you like what you heard, guys, you can go ahead and watch some of these videos. I upload them up to YouTube as well, so you can just look up Better Bit by Bit on YouTube. Of course, you're in this group. The Facebook group is facebook.com/ groups/better bit by bit. And I hope this brings some value to you. And enjoy the rest of your day. I know it's supposed to get freezing cold here as I'm leaving Dallas. I think around 4 o'clock it's going to jump down into the 20s. So I'm excited that I'm going to fly out of here before it gets too cold. But I hope you're having a great day. Enjoy life, man. Have fun. And remember, you can have whatever you want in your life if you're willing to work at getting better bit by bit. Thanks, guys.